2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the John Deere Classic. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. We're in the Quad Cities. You don't want to be making too many of them around TPC Deere Run. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and this opening hole really sets the tone.
Par 4, 391 yards from the back, and grip it and rip it, tee it high, let it fly, whatever you want to say. Take driver out and hit it as far down there as you can. Get it over the hill. It opens up the second shot where you'll have just a short little wedge in for your second. I gotta say, an opening par 4 that's just begging to be made 3 on.
Can't wait to see how today's play plays out. Time to get to the action. And let's see what he can do here today. Nicely done. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Choosing the 9-iron here.
Club up. I like this play.
Yep, that shot's safely on the green. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well holed.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
Currently 1 under for the round. Time to tee off at the second.
You want to cut the corner as much as possible to shorten your second shot on this par 5. Should you do that, a very straightforward second shot will set up birdies and eagles all day long. Find the trouble off the tee, and you'll find trouble on the rest of the hole. Don't fool yourself.
Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. The second hole at TPC Deere Run, Rich, really gettable for the players.
Most players will go for this green into Luke. Knock it on. Can easily make birdie, maybe an eagle. Get a little careless, missing to the left or the right from the green. Pars and bogeys are had as well.
Yeah, that was a safe play. Let's catch up with Lexi Thompson a little while ago.
This is how you do it 7 days a week.
Oh, that's a beauty. How about holding that one? Let's get back to it, shall we? Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance.
A chance to get 2 back on the course here. This one for eagle.
Just didn't drop. So close to the eagle. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
Par 3, 183 yards up the hill, blind tee shot. The big miss here is short right in that deep bunker. Should you find that bunker, you're also going to find yourself making bogey or worse. Anywhere on the green is a good shot.
Yeah, that one will play. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
It's on a great line. And that will drop in for a birdie. And with that hole, this player is currently tied for first with Brooke Henderson. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Par 4, 448 yards, sweeping dogleg left to right, big tree in the middle, missed that, and you've got a simple second shot into a sliver of a green.
Quality shot, that one. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Hey guys, we're down here checking in with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 6th.
Oh, that's absolutely perfect. And with that, she'll move to 1 under par. Setting up here, coming off a run of birdies.
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Outstanding approach shot. This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make. Ooh. Putting for a par here. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th.
Par 4, this fairway chases away from the players down the hill, so tee shots will run forever, setting up a second shot that is very simple and straightforward. Pretty good shot there.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
He is right on the 150-yard marker here.
Well, this one's going right at the flag. Well, they've certainly got the swing and the groove.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
Let's head over to the 13th. Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson. Going with the pitching wedge here. They've holed it. That'll be for birdie. And that'll certainly help her chances here. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Par 4 measures just 361 yards, but only the long players will try and drive this green. The others lay it up with an iron, wedge it on, hit it close, and make your birdie.
Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Opting for the 9-iron.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th. That's a good putt to make that one. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
Par 3 down the hill. It seemingly plays short, but I can promise you it doesn't.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 9th.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400-plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour. Now leading by 1 shot, we've arrived at a par 4.
Par 4, every single shot plays uphill. Make sure to take plenty of club. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
From about 100 yards. Currently in the lead by a shot. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Should find the green. A great shot here at the 8th and a chance for birdie.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
And the players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. Ah, what a shot from the bunker. Let's return to live play now. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field. And that will take him to 6 under. Here we go. We're beginning the 9th hole now.
Par 4, 485 yards, the toughest hole on the golf course. Make sure you find the fairway and get your second shot somewhere around the green to give yourself the best chance of making 4.
Well played, mate. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 150 yards.
Should find the green here. Oh, that's beautifully judged.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
Well, these are good putts to make. Good for momentum. Right on 7 feet.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. So, Rich, give us a halftime report.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. That forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
Time for the second shot at the 10th. Well, that's up near the green there, Rich, in just a couple of shots. That's fantastic stuff.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Yeah, that's a top little chip shot, that one.
Judging it beautifully.
Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And that will take him to 8 under. Still in the lead now after that hole. This hole here is a par 4.
Par 4, 428-yard tree line hole. Difficult driving hole all the way around, but should you find the fairway, the second shot on a little plateau just above the fairway is very basic.
That's heading for the fairway. Rich, why don't we catch up on some of the other action going on around the course?
This was his third.
Wonderful effort. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
He's got, I'd say a solid 145 here.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Just needs this one to kick right. Yeah, well played. Trying to get to 9 under for the event with this opportunity. That was a gallant attempt. Putting for a par now. And now that finds him in first place. Let's see what happens here at the 12th.
Par 3 plays 208 yards from the back. In saying that, this is a good birdie opportunity as the green is massive in size.
Well, this one's right at the pin. That was a beauty, right against the hole. This one's for birdie. Just building upon his advantage, he keeps making the important plays. And how about this highlight recently at the 14th? And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
Par 4, back up the hill, 418 yards, the widest fairway on the golf course. Avoid all those bunkers. Second shot up the hill to a narrow green that slopes off on both sides.
Lovely effort, that. Second shot here on the 13th hole. Good shot there, Beamer. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
This for a birdie run.
Beautiful shot.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Par 4, 357 yards. Almost every player in the field will be giving it a whirl. Knock it on, and you could be rewarded with an eagle 2.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Gee, there's some energy and action going on all around this property. Wonder what's happened. I love seeing stuff like that.
Just a missile of a tee shot right onto the green. Oh, I gotta say, this is a gorgeous thing, isn't it?
Nicely holed. And back to the course with the live action. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Well, if he holds this, it'll be a solid 19-footer.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Terrific roll. It even had a chance. And they'll tap this in for birdie. Currently 11 under par for the round. The finish at TPC Deere Run is full of birdie opportunities and some low scoring to be had, Rich. This 14th hole is certainly part of that lineup.
Par 4, 456 in length from the back tee. Must find the fairway off the tee shot to have any hope of finding the green in 2. Large trees line the right and left-hand side of the fairway.
Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Hello up there. We are checking in down here with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on hole number 17.
Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
Saving one there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface. Oh, almost went in. That's a golf shot.
Amazing shot. Guaranteed birdie for this player.
Always nice to hold those for birdie. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Par 3 only plays 153, but a tricky little green to say the least. Don't let the beauty of the river to your left swallow you in. This is a tough but fun little par 3.
We need this one to bounce right. Oh, well played. Into birdie range here at the 16th. Oh, a 9-foot chance here. And there it is. Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Players looking for a fast finish on the par 5, 550 yards. Second shot does play up the hill, but there's plenty of room to miss your second shot around this green. Must make birdie for the players in the field.
Well, after a successful drive at the 17th at TPC Deere Run, the players are faced with a question. Rich, lay up or go for it?
Second shot straight back up the hill. Most players will bail just a little bit left as the green tends to run away quite a bit down the slope on the right-hand side. This is a great opportunity and possibly the final birdie opportunity on this golf course.
Getting ready to play their third. Ooh, that almost went down. Here's a good chance to move to 14 under with this putt. Well played. Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now. If you want to win at TPC Deere Run, you've got to successfully navigate this challenging final hole.
Hard to describe the difficulty of this tee shot unless you've actually been here. Par 4, 463 yards. Missed the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, and you've got a clear shot to a very narrow green surrounded by water on the left-hand side.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
And from around 135 yards.
Needs this one to kick right. That's inside the house of opportunity. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Firm back up the hill. This will be a good one.
Ooh, right by the hole. A par putt awaits. And another round safely in the books. Well, that's a lovely way to finish the opening round. Out in front, the leader. Sounds great.
They are. They're in a great spot. They can't quite get too relaxed as of yet, as there's a lot of golf yet to play, so they really need to focus in going into that next round.
Well, that was a thrilling day, and on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us. Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the John Deere Classic is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and Rich, this player starts their round in the lead. What's the game plan for them today?
This player just needs to keep going out and just staying as relaxed as they have been, and don't take unnecessary chances. Just keep it simple, find some fairways, find some greens, hole a few putts if you will, and see where it lands at the end of the day.
Well, let's set up for an exciting event. Can't wait to get into this. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Great shot. Around 110 yards to go.
Wind coming right at him.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. 13 feet to the hole. Like the look of this one. Well, Rich, that's ideal. A birdie to start the day.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Currently in first position. Here we are at the second tee.
Par 5, players will be looking for the opportunities to make 4 here, but if they're out of position, 6s come on you quickly. Going and going and going.
Going with the hybrid. You like that, didn't you? Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 25 feet from the cup. They can open up their wings after this if it goes in. This one, guys, for eagle.
Oh, so close. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. Time to take a look at the action at the 17th hole. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Oh, gotta love it. Chipping in for birdie. Nothing better.
Time to play one of the one-shotters.
Par 3, 183 yards back up the hill. A blind tee shot, but a simple tee shot all in all.
Going with the 7. Attaboy, good shot.
John, give us a small update.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Xander Schauffele as he gets set for his next shot here on the 8th.
Oh, this one's right down the pipe. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Okay, let's get back to the action. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Oh, lovely roll. An opportunity to make a par here. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Always the toughest hole in the game. A long par 4.
Par 4, 448 yards. Sweeping dogleg left to right. Big tree in the middle. Missed that. And you've got a simple second shot into a sliver of a green.
Oh, absolutely flushed. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. And he's safely on the green.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
It's tracking.
Oh, just missed. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Next up is this 2-shot hole.
Par 4, this fairway chases away from the players down the hill, so tee shots will run forever, setting up a second shot that is very simple and straightforward.
Wonderfully played. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Tiger Woods as he gets set for his next shot here on the 7th.
Wow, that was handy holding out from there.
That was spectacular, Luke. Great work. Great shot.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
The wind is at their back on this one.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
He's had a disagreement with the caddy. He's gone down a club.
Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Always nice to have a birdie putt. Ouch, that hurts. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Now 4 shots up after that hole. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Par 4 measures just 361 yards, but only the long players will try and drive this green. The others lay it up with an iron, wedge it on, hit it close, and make your birdie.
That's a nice-looking tee shot, that one. This shot from 120 yards.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
That's nicely done. Ooh, right on 20 feet. This is a great momentum putt. Oh, that's frustrating. Putting for par. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. There's always a sense of excitement striding onto the tee of a par 3 hole.
Par 3 down the hill. It seemingly plays short, but I can promise you it doesn't.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Yeah, the wind's really starting to blow, but that didn't faze them.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
This one will run uphill.
It was on a good line. And this putt coming up for his par. Rich, I love it when we get to break from play just to take a look at some great highlights.
3rd shot now.
Nailed it. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Par 4, every single shot plays uphill. Make sure to take plenty of club.
Bit untidy, wasn't it? Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Tiger Woods as he gets set for his next shot here on the 10th.
Just off the fairway in the first cut.
Yeah, this is lovely. Yeah, that lie was nasty, but what a shot from there.
This is an opportunity now to move to 17 under par.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Oh, how about that one? He sits in first position. Teeing off now on the 9th hole.
Par 4, 485 yards, the toughest hole on the golf course. Make sure you find the fairway and get your second shot somewhere around the green to give yourself the best chance of making 4.
Nicely done. And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 195 yards.
Opting for the 5-iron.
Needs a little members bounce to the right.
Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Now, this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
Okay, steady now. And that should secure the par on this one. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th.
Par 5, 581 yards. Most players will be laying up for their second shots as a large pond on the right-hand side of the green will collect your golf ball if you hit a wayward one going forward in 2. Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Rich, always like going back and looking at T-Dub and some of the magnificent stuff he delivers.
Nicely done from close range.
From about 200 yards out.
The breeze is moving left to right up there.
Going with the 5-iron here. Okay, that'll work. And he's down there. You got to read?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
Just didn't drop. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Just 3 feet to the cup. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. Still in the lead now after that hole. Teeing off now at the 11th hole.
Par 4, 428-yard tree line hole. Difficult driving hole all the way around, but should you find the fairway, the second shot on a little plateau just above the fairway is very basic.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Oh, stop it. What a shot. 7 feet to the cup.
Looking for another birdie here. These are on rails, looking good.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
Now, 5 shots up after that hole. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one.
Par 3 plays 208 yards from the back. In saying that, this is a good birdie opportunity as the green is massive in size.
Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. What an opportunity to make a birdie. That was a gallant attempt. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. It's time for another highlight. Let's head to the 17th hole.
Look at the touch that this man possesses.
Great putt. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Par 4, back up the hill, 418 yards, the widest fairway on the golf course. Avoid all those bunkers. Second shot up the hill to a narrow green that slopes off on both sides.
That's some good golf right there. Let's take another look at Tiger from earlier.
This is a beauty of a third.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Second shot here on the 13th. Another fine-looking strike, this one. It'll find the green.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
He's currently sitting in first place. Teeing off now on the 14th hole.
If you feel brave, you can certainly take driver out, but I suspect a lot of players will lay back with an iron, giving himself a short yet simple second shot. A birdie here is a must if you want to win.
Setting up from the first cut here in the green. Wow, that almost went in the hole. That's a touch of class.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Down she goes. Let's head to the next. Now 6 shots in front after that hole. Setting up now on a par 4. That's not the one he wanted. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up this shot with the wind in their face.
Going with the 8-iron here.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
Setting up miles from the hole. Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. Just 10 feet to the cup here.
This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Par 3 only plays 153, but a tricky little green to say the least. Don't let the beauty of the river to your left swallow you in. This is a tough but fun little par 3.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Well, he's got a real outside chance here. 29 feet. He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Ooh. And that should secure the par on this one. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Players looking for a fast finish on the par 5, 550 yards. Second shot does play up the hill, but there's plenty of room to miss your second shot around this green. Must make birdie for the players in the field.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Hey guys, we are checking in with John Rahm as he gets set for his next shot here on the 18th.
Well, after a successful drive at the 17th at TPC Deere Run, the players are faced with a question. Rich, lay up or go for it?
Second shot straight back up the hill. Most players will bail just a little bit left as the green tends to run away quite a bit down the slope on the right-hand side. This is a great opportunity and possibly the final birdie opportunity on this golf course. Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Yeah, nicely played. 15 feet to the cup. Oh, so close. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
That starts off on a good line.
Ooh, nice putt to make for a birdie. Now 7 strokes up after that hole. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
Hard to describe the difficulty of this tee shot unless you've actually been here. Par 4, 463 yards. Missed the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, and you've got a clear shot to a very narrow green surrounded by water on the left-hand side.
Oh, caught up in some branches. Oh, he's hit a tree.
That's really not what we were looking for.
Second shot here at the 18th. Going with the 4-iron here. This could be wet. Time now for the 4th shot.
Has the wind coming right into his face.
Going with the pitching wedge here. This should play. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. And this one is for bogey. The putt drops, and this player is finished for the day. And as the second round comes to a close, they've continued their wonderful play. A nice buffer there on top of the leaderboard.
Flawless is what this player has been through 2 rounds so far, Luke. Absolutely flawless. Amazing performance.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.